Rain tracing route down tinted glass. Ash hangs quiet from a slow cigar, idle ticking of a cooling heart. Left the talk back at the door, tie still sharp, cold on the floor. Phone face down, facing the dark. City smears into colored scars. I don't know the room a single word. Silence signs the papers you don't see. If you have to ask me who I am, you were never meant to sit this near to me. Leather creaks when I lean back. Traffic hum like a quiet pad. Her last question still on red. Answers live where I rest my head. I don't know the room a single word. Silence signs the papers you don't see. If you have to ask me who I am, you were never meant to sit this near to me. Every choice already paid, every favor already weighed. I move once and let it be. The loudest thing I carry is how little you can read in me. Heads turn before the door moves, coats straighten on the backs of chairs, polished shoes on patterned carpet, slow steps, soft air. Holds palms off a corner table, ash curls hanging in the glow. He says nothing, jacket settles like it's always been his role. His name walks in before he does, glances straight like folded bills. Low lamps lean into his silence, time itself stands still. Threads cut close, the room adjusts. All that weight and how he stands, glass on glass, a quiet pause, his name before the man. Tie knot sharp, cufflinks level, one touch moves a single crease. Chair slides back, the noise gets thinner, voices drop, eyes seek relief. lifts the match, takes his time, lets the smoke find where to stay. Every waiter learns his rhythm by how long he makes them wait. His name walks in before he does, glances trade like folded bills. Low lamps lean into his silence, time itself stands still. Threads cut close, the room adjusts. All that weight and how he stands, glass on glass, a quiet pause, his name before the man. His name before the man. Rain on the glass, amber and cut crystal, screen glow on his cheekbones, smoke drawing thin in the dark. He signs his name in 3 slow strokes, closes the file like a confession. One more contract folded at the lining of his coat. He tears the whiskey, checks his watch, not the door. I was just a tailored bird and settling on his shoulders like, whoa. No one sees him hesitate, they only see him steady. He learned to answer every favor as if it hardly touched him. He carries the room by standing still, lets every eye decide its story. Speaks once, then lets the silence do the rest of the work. What it takes, he never itemizes. What it costs, he pays in private. He keeps his side of every bargain and leaves a difference in the air. And leaves a difference in the air. Ash on the cigar holds longer than his patience. He taps it into crystal like dropping stones in water. He listens to the rain, counting the calls he won't return, the ones he will, the ones that own a piece of him. He shrugs into his jacket, soft leather, old decisions. The chair remembers how he sat long after he is gone. He doesn't look back at the door. He's learned that doors remember. He walks out lighter than he came, all that weight staying in the room. He carries the room by standing still, lets every eye decide its story. Speaks once, then lets the silence do the rest of the work. What it takes, he never itemizes. What it costs, he pays in private. He keeps his side of every bargain and leaves a difference in the air. And leaves a difference in the air. And leaves a difference in the air. By morning, only faint smoke, cold glass, a ring on the table, where his absence still fits perfectly. nobody looks up. Same cutlery, same corner, same back turn knob. From the owner, coat on, dark velvet, foam face down. Crystal sweating on a circle in the wood. One ice cube catches a lamp. Her laugh cuts through cigar smoke. Soft, expensive like trouble. I don't raise my voice on my glass. Waiter knows how I like the pour. When I walk away, when to hover, I don't check the time. Time checks me. I don't have to move to prove I'm here. Built the ground he's standing on. Two chairs open, nobody asks who they're for, they just stay open. And the hush text comes in, screen lights gold. I don't rush the read or the answer. I sit, let the moment come to me. Soft lands, long haul, leather on marble, ash in the air. Cufflinks catch that quiet fire, steps like a verdict, claiming the tide. Door never opens quite loud enough. Still every glass pauses halfway up. Names on the panel, gold on the wall, none on his shoulder, he carries them all. The room knows first before he speaks. Spine says straighter, eyes turn weak. He weighs each word like a closing bid. You measure yourself by the man who never did. The room knows first by the way it slows, by the hush that falls, every gesture he owns. You check your worth in the glass half lit. You measure your life by the man who never flinches. Smoke draws circles over worn crown molding, polishing the floorboards, mirrors him holding. closer on whispering wheels. Your handshake shrinking, inside is still. He doesn't arrive, he simply appears. You feel your stories turn into years. The room knows first before he speaks. Spine sits straighter, eyes turn meek. He weighs each word like a closing bid. You measure yourself by the man who never did. The room knows first by the way it slows, by the hush that falls, every gesture he owns. You check your worth in the glass half lit. You measure your life by the man who never flinched. Trailing down the hall. Only then you notice how small you'd grown. The room knows first when he is gone. Air feels thinner, shadows long. He said so little, still the silence fits. You measure yourselves by the space that he left in it.
Rain on the windshield, keys still in, smoke tracing halos over the dim. Leather holds a weight I carry, quiet as a closed bank vault. Jacket on the passenger, fold high to hit him fall. Phone face down in the console, buzzing like it lost my trust. Cigar ash on the cuff, slow falling, little gray mountain of what I was. Her name in a text I don't open. Names turn heavy when they're said. Mirror shows a man not asking any questions of the dead. I paid in silence, never sent receipts. Sweat on the glass, calm in the heat. Rain rock stories all over the street. I just watch it from the driver's seat. Clock past 12 in the dash, glow amber. Second-hand limps, still lame. Wipers drag across the past. Push it off, it comes back the same. I don't know reasons to the darkness. It's already taking what it needs. I light another inch of habit, let the filter kiss my teeth. If it broke me, you'd have heard it in the way my engine starts. But it turns like every evening. Cold key, warm heart.
half full glass, ring on the desk, leather cracked like an old map pressed. Smoke hangs crooked in a yellowed frame. Clock keeps talking, but it won't say names. Jacket on a chair, creased at the seams. Cufflinks in a dish catch the lamplight's gleam. Folders fanned out like quiet demands. Ink on his fingers, same place as his hands. Phone face down, it buzzes, then rests. He counts to 10, just watching his chest. Breath comes steady like a factory line. He signs another page in a stranger's life. He wears the cost of power like a tailored suit, stitched in silence, lined in truth, buttoned at the throat, never lose. He wears the cost of power like a tailored suit, hangs it on a hook, but it don't let go. Follows him home in the seams of his coat. Picture on the wall, kids in the sun, all of them laughing, eyes on the one who stayed in the office late that year. Missed the season to manage the fear. Ash in the tray, spelled his name once. He brushed it aside like somebody's wrong. Lamp hums low over yesterday's news. Headlines folded where his fingerprints bruise. He could leave the keys on the wooden tray, walk barefoot down to a quiet place, trade this heavy oak for an open sky. But the lines he drew keep circling his eyes. He wears a cost of power like a tailored suit, measured shoulders, iron true, fabric smooth over every bruise. He wears a cost of power like a tailored suit, hangs it by the door as the daylight goes, but it waits on the chair when the dawn window glows. He drains what's left, sets the glass down slow, straightens the leather until it almost holds. Smoke writes his name, then lets it fade. He turns out the lamp, walks into the shade.